Hey guys, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our lovely 2018 Mazda 3 Neo Sport. Now just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have two used vehicle yards, one here where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road, and just next to that we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. Without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of the lovely Mazda. So basically what I want to do is point out any sort of nicks, scratches, any marks that might be in the paint or the interior, just so you can have an exact idea of the condition of the car. Alright, coming underneath the bonnet here, and you can see just how nice and clean it is under here. And under the bonnet, all nice and tidy as well. Popping that down, now you'll see just a bit of dirt through there. Most of your stone chips or something normally pop up here. There's a light little scuff just there, but it's all in really good condition, to be honest with you. Coming through the bonnet now, that's all nice and tidy as well. Alright, there's a couple of tiny little stone chips just on this front guard. Anything like that I can have brush touched as well. You can see it's tiny as, but if you want that to blend in with the paint, I can have that brush touched for you as well. Through this wheel, no gutter rash or anything on there. You can see heaps of tread left in that tyre. So obviously you're not going to have to look at replacing tyres anytime soon as well. Coming through the front bar now, just a leaf there. Really nice design on these Mazdas. It's a tiny little stone chip just under that front headlight there, and just another one just under that fog light. Again, like anything with those, and another one just there on that front bar. Anything like these, again, I can have brush touched for you as well. Alright, otherwise it's all nice and tidy. So it is a little bit dirty just as it's sitting on the yard at the moment. No gutter rash or anything in that wheel. There's a light little scratch, or it's a bit of grease that's coming off of my fingertip there, so don't stress about that. Again, heaps of tread left in that front tyre as well. Coming up through the roof now, obviously you can see on the sticker it's 23,990, has just been reduced down to 22,990 drive away. Coming through the roof, just a couple of specks of dirt, but nothing to worry about, no stone chips or anything up here. And I'll show you from the back, but you can see there's no dents or anything in the roof. It's all nice and clean. Coming through the back door here, as you can see, it's all nice and tidy. And through the rear bar, there's a light little, that's not really a scuff, came off with my finger. There's a couple of stone chips just on the back here. Might have been from someone pulling stuff in and out, but a light little scuff just there as well. Alright, come through the rest. That fuel cap's open, so obviously you can see in there. A light little scratch just on there. Alright, otherwise all nice and clean. I'll come back through the doors for you. Let's see. All nice and tidy there as well. Through this rear door as well, there's a very light little scuff on the door handle, but otherwise all nice and clean. Give you a look straight down the side here. You can see it's all nice and straight. All the doors are nice and easy, they're not sticking out at any point. You do have your rear parking sensors at the back here as well. Obviously if you reverse and get too close to anything, it does start beeping, and do have your reverse camera under here as well. Alright, coming down the right hand side for you now. Just a tiny little stone chip just there, but obviously nothing to be too concerned about because we can get it brush touched. Just a bit of dirt on the roof, a little bit dirty here, but obviously like I said, does get a final detail before it would either go on a truck or you'd come and pick the vehicle up. All nice and clean through here. Pop that mirror back out. Very small stone chip on there, just trying to be as as picky as I can for you, just so you can see exactly everything on the vehicle. There's a tiny little scratch just on the window, on the mirror, sorry. Coming through here, another little stone chip on that door handle. Otherwise all nice and clean on that driver's door. And it's all really clean on that passenger rear door as well. All right, what I'll do is I'll pop inside now. There's a little bit dusty inside the boot. We do pop our boots open, as you can see, on the yard. So obviously with a final detail, it'll clean right up for you. Coming under here, you've got your space saver spare tire, all your tools in there as well. All right, pop that one closed. Jump into the back now. All right, through this door card, tiny little scratch just there. Obviously barely noticeable, but I do want to point it out to you there. A good finish on these Mazdas. Floor mats throughout the vehicle as well. And it's all nice and clean in there. Probably a credit to the previous owner, because this car's in really, really good condition. These back seats look like they've barely been sat in, to be honest. And the backs of the front seats are all nice and clean as well. All right, jumping into the front now. All right, going through this driver's door, you've got all your window and mirror controls there. It's all nice and tidy. There's a light little scuff just in the kick card here, and just on the paint of the kick card there as well. Floor mats in the front. The floor mat's got a tiny little rip in it. Obviously, like I said, we from people test driving it and stuff like that, it's got a bit of dirt in there, but it does have its final clean before delivery. All right, nice and clean through there as well. Drivers and passenger seats all nice and tidy too. All right, I'll jump inside now and start it up and give you a look through all the features as well. All right, so you've got your two keys, your main and your spare. Obviously they just come sit in the car with you, and it's a push button start. So foot on the brake and push that button. Starts nice and easy. Sorry, I'll try and get my camera to focus, but 40,317 kilometers, so really low case for an 18 plate. As you can see, you've got a nice steering wheel in these Mazdas. Got your radio controls through here and your Bluetooth controls, as well as your cruise control on this side. Coming down here, i-stop and traction control. Again, your window and mirror buttons on that door. Nice little head unit up here, so obviously you can control that by here, or it is also a touch screen. And then, yeah, like I said, you can control it through here. Just a nice little keypad down here, and your volume and mute button through here as well. Automatic transmission, nice and easy. Obviously park, reverse, neutral and drive. Got a little sports mode down here. And your aircon controls are nice and simple. Fan speed, temperatures and modes. It's as plain as that. Obviously hazard lights just up here. Give you a quick look through the dash, and then I'll jump into the glove box for you. It's all nice and clean, no scratching or anything in there. All right, I'll quickly go through the service history for you. In the glove box, you also have your owner's manuals and everything else. But I'll pop these services open for you. All right, so coming through here, first service was at 10,000 Ks. Second service at 20,000 Ks. Third service at 30,000 Ks. Looks like it's been local in Cairns with us its whole life. It's Westco Motors here in Cairns with us. 37,000 Ks, so just on the 40. And then we serviced it just again at 40,000 Ks. So you can tell it's done bugger all driving, and we've just done the last service at 40. So it's not due until 50,000 kilometers. So 10,000 Ks worth of driving in a used vehicle is extremely good. What I'll do for you now is I'll jump out, give you one last look around the vehicle. Obviously that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you did have any other questions or any concerns about the vehicle, please don't hesitate to let me know. If you have any questions about the warranty on the car or any finance options, please let me know as well, as I'll be happy to help with any inquiries that you have on them as well. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.